Hello friends, welcome to Altai Learning app. This is the video 1 in English grammar, and in this video we are going to learn about the sentence. So what are the learning outcomes of this video? We have 3 learning outcomes. The first learning outcome is to understand what a sentence is. The second learning outcome is understand different types of sentences. Third learning outcome is write some examples of each type of sentences. Okay, so to begin with, I have a small question for you. Can you see a complete thought expressed in each of the following groups of words? So here we have 4 groups of words, right? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And can you see a complete thought expressed in each of the following group of words? So let us look at the first group of words. The maple leaf is an emblem of Canada, right? So is it a complete thought or incomplete thought? It is a complete thought, right? The maple leaf is an emblem of Canada. Honor your father and mother. The second one is also a complete thought. Who gathered these beautiful flowers? It's a question, but it is also expressing a complete thought. How sweetly the birds sing in spring, right? This is like a sudden expression about the beauty of the nature. So this is also expressing a complete thought. So these complete thoughts, okay, a group of words that expresses a complete thought is called as a sentence. So I hope you understood this, right? So whenever you write a group of words together and if it expresses a complete thought, then it is called as a sentence. All right, so now there are a few other things in the above sentences, in the foregoing sentences, or in the above 4 sentences. Did you observe any sentence that declared something, or any sentence that expressed a command, or any sentence that asked a question, and any sentence which expressed a sudden feeling? So in the 4 sentences, let's see the first, or let's see the third one first. Okay, who gathered these beautiful flowers? So here what is happening? Here we have asked a question through this sentence, right? So this kind of sentence is called as interrogative sentence. A sentence that asks a question is called an interrogative question. Okay, now let's look at the fourth sentence. How sweetly the birds sing in spring. So now it's a sudden expression about the beauty of nature, right? A sentence that expresses a sudden or strong feeling is called an exclamatory sentence. All right, generally exclamatory sentences end with exclamatory mark. Okay, now let's go to the second sentence. Honor your father and mother, right? So here basically it is telling that we should honor our father and mothers. So it's like a command given to us. So whenever we tell a command to someone, a sentence that expresses a command or request is called an imperative sentence. Some more imperative sentences could be, go and drink water. So it's like a command. uh, Talk properly. This is also a command. Please come here. This is also a command, right? All these type of sentences fall under imperative sentences. Now let's go to the first one. The maple leaf is an emblem of Canada. This sentence declares something. It basically declares something. It's an answer, right? So any sentence that declares something is called as declarative sentence. Okay, so basically the sentences are categorized into 4 parts: declarative sentences which declare something, imperative sentences which gives commands or requests, interrogative sentences, the sentences which ask questions, and exclamatory sentences which express sudden or strong feeling. So how many sentences, how many types of sentences are there? There are 4 types of sentences, right? No matter which sentence you take, that falls into any one of these categories. Now we have a small exercise. What you have to do is you have to read the sentence and you have to tell this is what type of sentence. State the use or office of each of the following sentences and tell the kind of a sentence. The sun rises in the east. Right, so what kind of sentence is this? This is an answer, right? This declares something. So this is a declarative sentence. Right, second one. Every door opens to a smile. Okay, so this is also a declarative sentence. It's declaring, right? Declarative sentence. Uh, Keep your heart with full of life. So here we are giving a suggestion, we are giving an advice to some other people, some other person, right? So keep your heart with full of life, keep your heart with full of love. So here we are giving a command, or we are giving a request, or we are giving an advice. So this is what imperative sentence. Imperative. So actually, what is the meaning of imperative? Sudden duty or work telling, uh, urgent work. Otherwise, imperative means urgent work which we have to carry out right now. Let me write again. Imperative means urgent. Who is the author of that book? So here this is a questioning sentence. So what is a questioning sentence called? As interrogative. Interrogative sentence. How tenderly a mother cares for her child, right? So here we are expressing a strong feeling, right? And it ends with exclamatory mark, so it is exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. Now, every morning is the world made new, right? So every morning, what happens? The world becomes new. So it's basically declarative again. And let's go to next one. Sharpen this pencil for me. So I'm telling you some work, right? So whenever you tell work to someone, it is imperative. Imperative sentence. Next one. What bright uniforms the soldiers wear? Okay, so I am again expressing a strong feeling about the uniforms of the soldiers, right? And it ends with exclamatory mark, so it is exclamatory sentence. All right, the farmers plowed the field. So who plowed the field? The farmers plowed the field. So it's declarative sentence. I'm just declaring something, right? In the same way, the last sentence, how many lines have you written? So it's again, I'm asking a question, so it is interrogative kind of sentence. Okay, so this is exercise number 1. So whenever you come across any sentence, just try to see to which type, which kind of sentence it belongs to. Okay, and the last exercise, the second exercise is very simple. Write 4 declarative sentences in your notebook, write 4 imperative sentences in your notebook, write 3 interrogative sentences, and write 2 exclamatory sentences. This is the homework for you. Right, so what was the learning outcome for this session? To understand what a sentence is. So what is a sentence? A sentence is a group of words which express a complete thought. Understand the different types of sentences was the second learning outcome intended. So how many types of sentences are there? There are 4 types of sentences. Declarative sentences which declare something, imperative sentences which tells commands or which gives work, or which give requests to other people. The third type of sentence is interrogative sentence in which we ask questions, and the fourth type of question is exclamatory sentence in which we exclaim something. Okay, now the last was write some examples for each type of sentence. So we have done a small exercise, and there's a small task for you. Try to write these 4 types of sentences. Okay, and try to mail us to phillearnsolutions@.com. Just writing my email ID here. You can send your work to this email ID so that we can give a proper feedback to your work. So this is it in this video. We'll meet in the next video with a new topic. Thank you very much.